Hi, this is Joe from J. Alexander Roofing, and I'm here at 424 2nd Street, Perrysburg, Ohio, performing a video inspection of your roof. I'm also taking measurement for purpose of estimates. I'm going to bid this thing out a couple different ways. These shingles have some life left in them. There's quite a few granulars left on them. They're starting to look wore, but that's okay. Shingles naturally wear. That's kind of the natural progression of how they last or how they wear. The main issue we're facing here, all these chimneys need to be redone. They're all in terrible shape. This is a nice home. I'm sure you guys have money invested into it. These things are accidents waiting to happen. The chimneys themselves are pretty solid. I'm not worried about those. It's all the flashing details. So whoever did this roof last just did a god-awful job. Hopefully it wasn't you guys, not trying to offend anybody. Same goes for every chimney. Even if they're not leaking now, or if you haven't noticed a leak, I'm guessing they are somewhat. They're just accidents waiting to happen. They're not done right, caulk, tar, everything piled on them. Everything needs to be stripped off these, cleaned up, and redone. The other thing is this valley over here. I don't know if you've ever experienced a leak in this valley right here. It's kind of done halfway. We need to bring another row of shingles right along that valley. So you kind of see two lines going up there. How this is installed right here is probably okay 75% of the time, but maybe during an extremely hard rain, just saturates that area. You're going to be prone to leaks. Also, ice damming is going to drive right through that. Ice damming will probably be a big problem on this area. Some of your eave boards are completely rotted away, and that's why if you walk around your house, you notice the gutters are starting to hang off the fascia. That's probably because the wood under there is so saturated it no longer has the girth or the integrity to hold it up there. So that's an issue that has to be addressed. And then your ventilation, you're kind of underventilated. I'd like to add either E-vent or a power vent. That's entirely up to you guys. My professional recommendation would be to just go with the E-vents. That's completely maintenance free. You don't have to worry about running power. You just never have to worry about anything. That's gonna intake air from the bottom and then allow the box vents to naturally, let the air out. That'll be the outtake. So flow in from the bottom, flow out from the top. That's how it's supposed to work. Other than that, the decking's in pretty good shape. It's not the squarest structure in the world. There's some humps and things like that, but this is, an extremely old house. There's nothing wrong with that, and that's all okay. Because when we come in, we strip down to the decking, perform a full flashing, decking, ventilation inspection. That's going to qualify you guys. We bring all those up to par. Then that qualifies you guys for a lifetime warranty through Owens Corning. That warranty is 100% covered for the first 50 years. So that means if anything would happen, if we would miss something in the installation process, which I'll tell you will never happen, but no one's perfect, or if anything happens to the material itself, product failure, you're 100% covered for the first 50 years. That's one-time transferable, covering labor, material, and dump. So once again, Joe from J. Alexander Roofing. I'm going to keep looking around here and then itemize all this and give you my professional opinion on it. So thanks a lot.